Most people treat yard work like a chore they want to finish as fast as possible, and honestly, having the right reach makes all the difference. These loppers from BeBecome stretch out to a full 43 inches, which is a massive help when you are trying to get at those stubborn, high-up branches without dragging out a ladder. What stands out immediately is the leverage. Because the handles are so long, you get a surprising amount of mechanical advantage. You aren't just hacking away at a branch, you are making clean, decisive snips. It handles stuff up to 1.5 inches thick without much of a fight, and the bypass action keeps the cut smooth enough that the tree doesn't look like it went through a blender. The blades have this low-friction coating that actually does its job. Usually, after a few minutes of cutting through sappy pine or thick shrubs, the blades get all gummed up and sticky, but this thing stays surprisingly clean. It feels solid in the hands, too. The steel construction gives it a bit of weight, which is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it feels like a tool that will last for years, rather than something that will snap after a season. On the other hand, if you're doing a full day of heavy pruning, your arms are definitely going to feel it by the time you are done. The grips are rubberized and non-slip, which is a nice touch because it keeps things stable even if your hands get a little sweaty or if you are working in the damp morning air. Now here is the reality of it. While the reach is fantastic, those long handles can be a little awkward if you're trying to work in a tight, cramped corner of the garden. You might find yourself bumping into other plants, just trying to maneuver the thing into position. It is definitely built for open spaces and taller trees, rather than delicate, close-quarters trimming. Also, while the steel is tough, you still need to keep an eye on it. Even with the rust-resistant coating, leaving it out in the rain is a bad idea if you want it to stay sharp. It is a straightforward, no-nonsense piece of gear. It doesn't have fancy ratcheting mechanisms or carbon fiber parts, but it does exactly what it promises. If you have a yard that has gotten a bit out of control and you are tired of fighting with smaller shears, this is a solid, reliable way to get things back in shape without breaking the bank. It is just a good, heavy-duty tool that gets the job done.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.